Reality Team TV, we're back. We're back. And tonight we've got another special guest. You get me? Someone who I think has got a very bright future. It's only a matter of time, like a very, very bright future in music. He's been in this game for such a long time. And I think the time is right, man, for us to have this conversation, man. Aaron, the glitch in the matrix, man. Well, go on, my brother, man.
What's
You good
going
though,
on, my
yeah?
bro?
What are you telling me, man? How's everything going, my guy, man?
It's going amazing this year.
Yeah,
Yeah, from January we went
yeah.
viral, and from there it's just been growing and growing, innit?
Bro, I want to
So
take you back even from like the beginning, bro. Like,
yeah,
how long have you been like making music, like proper, like seriously? Like, how long have you been on this journey, bro?
over 20 years, man.
20.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
I don't,
talk. Yeah,
I
go
don't
on.
even like talking about how long I have been making it because it's like
Yeah,
embarrassing, like how long you have to go through this shit
yeah.
before it actually takes off you,
But
innit?
it's
But yeah,
inspiring though, isn't it? You get me? Like, certain people say, sometimes you need to do something for years and for years, innit? For
mm,
it to finally take off, innit?
yeah,
Like, am I right that you began your journey as a producer, as a beat maker?
yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk about that, man. How
So
did?
even before that, I was a
Yeah,
DJ in it. My dad was a promoter,
yeah,
and he used to have massive house parties. He just put
yeah.
me on the turntables, and
Okay.
I was like from age 8,
Hmm.
I literally had like 200 people in front of me vibes, and I was like, yeah, it feels amazing. Like, and then after I was like, this is all I do in it.
Yeah,
I was just mad naughty in school, and then any opportunity to
yeah.
get involved with people that make music, well, I'm there. That's my school. Forget school. So yeah, from there, I liked making beats that I was on like Fruity Loops back in the day on the laptop. Anyone that rapped, I'd like wire up the most ghetto recording setup, whatever, just to try and make something. And then when more serious artists started like messaging me saying your music sounds good online, I'm like,
Mm.
trains. I just lived on trains. I'll fly around London. That's it.
And even what I want
Just
to ask you, bro, you see the work rate that you've got. Obviously, we'll go back a little bit to, you get me, to talk about some more stuff at the beginning. But you see, even like with this work rate that you've got, bro, yeah, where does
yeah,
it come from? Because obviously, there's a lot of up and coming music artists that I speak to on a regular basis, but for whatever reason, they don't really have, obviously, nothing personal ever, but some of them, they don't really have that work rate that you've got in terms of like posting every day and being
yeah.
consistent. Where does this work rate come from, bro?
This opportunity don't come if you don't, if you're not there every single day.
Mm.
You get me? People are like, how do I go viral? I'm like, bro, no one knows, innit? Just
Yep.
be there every single day and you won't miss the bus when it comes, in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just need, it needs to work, in it. Music has to work. So if you know that it has to work for you because there's nothing else that's gonna work for you, you have to be there every day. Don't don't like, if you miss an opportunity, you're gonna hate yourself for life. So I'm not missing one single one, bro.
But yeah, like how you were saying, like in terms of like, you said you didn't want to be part of
Yeah,
it. Yeah, go on.
I never wanted to be part of the industry. I don't like it. I want to build my own industry, and like
Mm.
as a producer, I wanted to be like, that artist sick. I want to work with that artist. That artist sick. I want to work with them. Even as an artist now, I still want to collab with them. I just don't want to be in the industry. I don't want to deal with the managers. I don't want to deal with the A&Rs. I don't want to deal with the labels. If you can build this
Mm.
and sell it
Mm.
and keep the profit, then you're winning. Like, you don't have, like, there's no middleman between me and my audience, and it's empowering, isn't it? It's freedom.
It's proper empowering, and me like watching you. Even like sometimes, you show the people like obviously like the music money that you're making, how free you are, bro. All of that is inspiring. Like I said, if I was an up and coming music artist wanting to do the independent thing,
Yeah,
bro, I'll be looking up to you, like probably reaching out to you, like, yo, how you doing this?
yeah,
How you doing this and that? And usually, when you said you do want to be a part of it, like usually people have got like experiences of why, maybe they've got hurt by a manager or they've got hurt
it's knowledge.
with his,
Sitting
yeah,
as a producer, because
yeah,
I knew hundreds of artists.
yeah,
I'm like, this one got signed and then started slating his label. Artist got signed, started slating his label. This one had a bad relationship with this manager.
mm,
This, that, that. I'm like, bro. So if you get it to the level
mhm,
where it's now in demand enough for someone to come and invest in you,
yeah,
you also, it's at the level where you can sell it yourself as well. So if you rush into an opportunity with someone that might have a lot of money to help you, but they also have power over your thing now,
mhm,
the whole operation changes. If you've built it up to a level where it's good and it's making money, when you bring new people into the operation that you just built, you better make sure you get along with that person, because if you sign a contract that says now you can only work through them, but you're like, I don't even like them, you're like, you might just not want to make music no more. And nothing can mess up my relationship with music, bro. My music is my best friend, innit? So never signed nothing, man. Not me, bro.
bro. Music videos as well. I clock. Like you see, like in terms of like official music videos, what people might call it, whatever. I
Mm-hmm.
clock, you don't really shoot many of them. Like, why is that? You get me?
Because if you spend 5, 10 grand on a music video and put it on YouTube,
Mm.
that's not guaranteeing you're reaching anyone. you can put a clip on TikTok for your selfie, and it's gonna do up to millions of views, but
Word.
you didn't spend any money on it. So it's like you can have an official music video when it's actually profitable. It's not profitable when you're starting out. So just build your audience up with relatable content. Like everyone loves it when they see someone just having a natural freestyle on their phone. It's like, oh, he's starting up, he's hard, let's support him. And then you're gonna get support like that. If you come out like I've already made it, I got the cars, I got the clubs, I got the girls, I got the jewelry, I got this, that, bro, it's like okay, cool, he's made it. You don't need us. You need people to support you in it. So you need to show people where you're really at in it. Like my freestyle that went viral last year, I was walking down the road in Ghana, freestyling about my life, about how I get annoyed about how they call me white in Ghana, they call me black in England, and I'm angry that all my friends in England are selling drugs and come out here and they think I live soft life. It's like just real life, innit?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just authentically. You don't need to do mad expensive videos. Just bring it down to earth. Keep it real.
So do you think like a lot of artists, some of them, do you feel like they overthink the process, or they overthink in terms of like what to do and this and that? You get me?
Because I guess when you're first coming out,
Yeah.
you want it to look perfect. Like you only get one chance to be the new guy in it, so you want to come out everything looking shiny and this and that. And I was like that. I was like, cool. I got my camera, I got my drone, I got all the lights and everything to make it all look perfect.
Yeah.
Like video didn't do nothing. So and then another one, video didn't do nothing, and then whatever. Freestyle on my phone, and bam. And we start to see proper reach in it.
Yeah. Have you had like I could imagine that is there people like behind the scenes that are trying to reach out to you so far to kind of like work, collaborate in terms of like, you know, like becoming part of your team?
Yeah, so when I started out, all I wanted was someone to help me with the event side of things. I'm like, I can produce my own music, I can put it online, I can run my own distribution through the distribution platforms. It's not complicated. So I was like, what's missing from this? Obviously, money to fund it, definitely, but I'm not sacrificing control. I just wanted someone to be like, I'll take control of the live side. So big up NV every single time, because before this, all I was doing was getting shows through my Instagram DMs, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever. Someone messaged me, I've got a club here, I've run a night here, do you want to come perform? And I'll be like, cool, well, let's see how much we can get. Can we get a little site? Can we get a little site? I didn't really know very well how to set it up, but now MV's getting me shows all over the country. So yeah, and then that's like a booking agent role that works perfectly with me. I'm still self-managed and self-funded, and yeah, it works perfectly like that. I don't want anyone else in apart from if there was a sync agent. You know, the people that get your music into films and not radio, like adverts,
something like that.
Right,
Yeah.
my brethren got one of them the other day. I gave him 30 grand for 30 seconds of music. He's like, cool, I can go and get myself a little site now. Like, and that's mad. So that side of things, I want that, but I don't really want anything else until I've got it to the level where I can fund it myself. Because money is power.
How happy are you with how the year's gone, like with your music? How
blowing
happy are you?
Mind, man. It's blowing my mind. This year's blowing my mind.
That's good to hear, man.
Last year was like, whoa, I can go viral, cool, but it's still not even making part-time wage coming in.
Yeah.
This year, boom, I'm way past that now. I'm like, yeah, cool, now I can. Now I like that still. Freedom, bro.
Yeah.
I just want to build on it. You know? I'm not gone clear. I'm not like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But
like you said, at least you can now you can live on and continue building in terms of like pushing your career forward, innit? Bro, let's talk about Wild as well. Like, would you say Wild is your biggest tune today?
Yeah.
Let's talk about Wild. By miles. She says, don't. Brother, listen, let's talk about Wild, man.
Yeah.
Like, how did that come about? Like, in terms of like, obviously, like the inspiration behind it. Obviously, Double knows. And one of the reasons why I fuck with you hard as well, like I'm on a gal thing as well. I love my gal, and when I hear certain songs that you make, that I'm thinking, yeah, man, my guy, you know, I could picture that with my gal and whatnot. Like, how did Wild, the inspiration from Wild, where did it come from?
So obviously, she gets wild, innit?
Come on.
And I'm in the kitchen thinking about what's happened last night, and I'm like, cool, let's put it into lyrics. She said, choke me, slap me, mama, why you hold me down and pull my hair out. I'm like, this has got a mad bounce to it.
Yeah.
So if I drop a bashment beat underneath it, it's like on top of the like shock value of the lyrics, because like no one comes in like that. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna get people on the scrolling. That's gonna stop you scrolling. 100%. And the beat is gonna keep you, because that beat's gonna hit so hard. And then from there, I posted like a little clip of it while I was making the beat around the lyrics. And people were like, yo, drop this. Got way more numbers than usual. Second post, viral, bro. Like done 100 and something thousand views on TikTok. there's no money. I didn't have to spend anything to reach these people. Then the second one,
Yeah.
200, another one done 200, another one done 200. I'm like, I'm
Crazy.
consistently doing these numbers, getting bare messages in, and then and then the promoters came in, and on top of
You perform
the
that everywhere you go,
streams,
innit?
the shows, and then I dropped the clothing on top of it because it's just simple. Just take the title of the thing, put it on top of crop tops. Big up my brother, Print and Brand as well. My brother owns a clothing company, so he helped me learn how to get into it. I didn't even have money at the time because the streaming money hadn't come in yet.
One of them
I'm like, can I get in now while I've got the buzz without the money? He's like, yeah, just give me 5 samples, sell them, and then we level up by 10, by 20, by 30. Now I go and get a big box of them and just keep selling them, man.
Because even before we move forward, I want to say big him up, you know, because you know them kind of people that actually help in these key moments.
Yeah,
like sometimes you need them people, like you said.
Trust me.
You get me?
He's the most successful like young person I know.
Yeah?
Brand, yeah. He's chopping. He just flies around the world living life now, man. He's got his printing office in South.
Yeah.
Smart guy, man.
Big him up. Are you cooking up like any type of projects? Are you thinking of putting up any project together like anytime soon?
My formula for releases is I will drop projects, but I don't put them on streaming services because
Interesting.
you know what it is? It's free. It's 0.3p per stream, so someone can listen through my whole album. I might not have even made £1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you want to support, man, buy the album off me directly, and then you can keep it forever. You don't need to stream it. It's there. You can put it into like an app that will run off your phone. You can play it in the car. You can play it just like Spotify and that. But yeah, that's for the albums. Until I'm at a big level, I'm like, cool, I could drop an album and maybe hit the charts. I'm like, bro, I'd rather my actual current audience right now support me the way they want to support me. You get me, help me fund my music, and you can pay what you want for it, innit? It's like donation-based albums, innit? I put them on even, but then the reason that I'm blowing up is just, it's not about projects. It's just one song at a time. Does it get reach organically? Because even if I did have £20,000 to put behind a song, nothing is competing with what people can do organically on TikToks, Reels, Shorts. That's why the labels keep trying to sign artists that blow up on social media. They don't even need the label. They just need to keep posting and keep that formula they've got. Once you learn how to reach people, you get me? So yeah, it's just one song at a time. And yeah, if it gets reach, I keep pushing it. If it don't, I go back and push wild again. Literally.
I clock as well. I clock as well.
Yeah.
But like you said, like for people like me, like we're seeing you every day. So regardless if you're posting wild or one of the other tunes, like one of the key words that keep on sticking out to me is consistent. But it's like with you and a few people that I know, bro, it's like just keep on going.
Because I am getting the results right now, but the consistency is harder when you're not getting the results.
True.
So when I wasn't getting the results, the thing that saved me was ads. And I didn't have bare money to spend on ads, but I was like, cool. I'd set up like £5 a day, sometimes £10 a day, just on ads, because all it's gonna do is guarantee that people see your music. Then people will comment, let's say I like this, I saved this, and it just mentally just keeps you going. Just spend the money so that you're guaranteed to reach, because working out organic reach is tough, man. That's what everyone's trying to work out. And when you can't really get it, if you've got a little sign, just put money into ads. And yeah, it just kept man going. Like when I started out, like 2021, dropping my own songs, I came away from production, dropping my own songs. The first project, I just spent all my money on ads. I was like, I'm not waiting for organic reach, and that triggered the Spotify algorithm, innit? And then that's like sent my music all throughout Europe, and I started getting shows in France and Sweden and that.
But I've seen Germany performing, bro. I see flying to Germany. I see all of it, man. Like, would you say as well, bro? Yeah. Would you say like for you personally, that right now, as Aaron Glitch speaking here, would you say like you've actually cracked the winning formula for you that works for you, or you're kind of still trying to work out? Obviously, you said things are paying off, but in terms of like this formula that every music artist I speak to, in terms of like you said, trying to find out what works for them, how they can get their music out to people and whatever. Do you think, because like I said, obviously you're starting to proper see real results. So yeah, like for you, do you feel like you've cracked that winning formula for you?
I think I'm close, but there's people that do crazier numbers than me, like way crazier numbers than me, and they're doing the same thing. They're not putting out ads. They ain't got massive funds, but they're just, when they post, it goes off, innit? So I'm close. I've had a lot of posts do well, but sometimes I can't even post and I'll just get 1,000 views on a post, and that might seem like a lot to some people, might seem like nothing to people, but for me, it's nothing compared to I got a reel that done 2 mil. Like that's that I got a reel that done 2 mil. Other ones have done like 900, 800k, like regular. That their numbers, I'm like, yeah, cool. This is actually, if I hit them numbers consistently, then I can easily live off music for years. But yeah, I'm close. I'm close.
When obviously when your dad passed away and like how much did that affect in terms of like your music career, just your music? Obviously in life it definitely affected you, but in terms of like what you're working on and what you're trying to push forward in terms of your music, like how much did it affect your music at some point or at all?
The thing is, the music's saving me from just being
Okay.
unhappy. So it's like I'm high from music, I'm
Mm.
down from realizing dad's not alright. Like
Yeah.
for the last 4 years, because he had a stroke, like yeah, like literally 4 years ago. Then he couldn't hear, man. So he was just mashed up and he couldn't move. So it's just depressing, down, down, down. Music's popping. I focus on music. I feel good. I come back here. I'm down. That's what like this year was the extreme ups of music. Just blew up,
Yeah.
and dad's like they telling me he's got a couple months left. So I'm just yeah, up and down, up and down, up and down, innit? And then yeah, man, I just do what I know he wants me to do, innit? I'm the youth that he put on the turntables at 8 years old.
Exactly.
He,
Going back to the beginning,
yeah,
innit? With
he
what you were
told
saying,
me,
innit?
get me, this is what he wants me to do.
Yeah.
So I'm doing what he wants me to do, innit?
Yeah. Your dad's Ghanaian, innit? You from
Yeah,
you
yeah,
half
man.
Ghanaian and okay.
Yeah.
You even had like a short period when you went back to Ghana, actually, didn't it? Did you
Yeah,
live there?
my whole life I literally go back and forth, innit?
Okay.
My dad
Yeah.
used to take me back a lot. And then when I turned 18, I wanted to just live there. I think I went there for like 7, 8 months. And then I was like, I need to go back to England and make money because it's tough to make money in Ghana. Unless you own your own restaurant or something, bro, you ain't getting no job that pays well like the English ones.
Yeah.
And we think these jobs pay bad, but if you take this money to Ghana, 1 month's wage will last. Yeah, bro. It's peak, man. It's
Hey,
peak.
so like in future, would you say like you would like to actually go and move to Ghana and live there like for and live there basically like as your main place and you'd be flying back and forth or
Yeah,
not
yeah, I
really?
want to,
Yeah.
but now I got my daughter in England, innit?
Yeah.
I wanted to, like, I was building a house in Ghana,
Mm.
and I was just like, this is just paradise. If I can just flow my music money to Ghana, bruv,
Yeah.
like, compared to English rent, Ghana rent is a joke. Compared to like bills, everything, mortgage. If you're there and you got English money, fam, you're laughing. So that's what I wanted. But my daughter's here, my girl's here, and yeah, can't all be about me in it. So need to chop more money to be comfortable in this country. So that's what we're gonna do in it.
Nah, that's for real. Is it true that you see all of like the beats and whatnot, everything that here is your production?
Yeah, everything
God,
apart from
yeah.
about 2 songs.
Okay, cool.
The song that went viral last year, that was me freestyling over a YouTube beat, and I had to holler that producer like, "Yo, let me play your phone." Boom. But everything else, like Wild is self-produced. Back It Up, the other big song, that's self-produced. Yeah, because I'm just a producer that turned artist, didn't it? So
Mm.
yeah, man.
What about like songwriting? Do you ever collaborate or work with certain songwriters or even with the lyrics and
No,
everything on your
yeah, I
on
work with my girl though. Like
Oh
I'll be
yeah.
writing a bar and she'll be like, "I don't like how that sounds. Say it like this." I'm like, "All right, cool." So my girl makes me sound more good to girls as well, innit? She'll
Okay.
correct certain lines, be like, "No, you need to put more sauce in that line." Da, da,
Yeah.
da.
Nah,
But
bigger
yeah,
up,
other
yo.
than that, no. I think when you write your own verse, when you write your own choruses, and you collaborate with other artists, they write their own stuff. It's a vibe, innit? Everyone brings their own sauce to the table. You don't need to have other. I don't like having a writer write for another artist. I think it should be you speaking from your part in your music.
And bro, the social media is noisy, my brother. Social media, there's a lot of distraction and there's a lot of noise. And if what I always say to people as well, if you're not careful, you might just get sucked into all of that noise, innit? And just get distracted, innit? Like, how do you? Because, bro, you seem like you're focused on the fucking goal, bro. It's like you know the aim, you know the goal, and it's like every day, man, see you online, it's like you're heading towards
Tunnel
that goal.
vision,
Yeah, that tunnel vision,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
that's
How
the
do you? Yeah, how do you keep?
because
How do you
social
keep that
media, we
focus?
was on social media before kids had
Yeah.
social media for scrolling nonsense. We're like, what? There's a way to upload my music and people can hear it. That's it. That's all it is for me, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
here to be scrolling through this. I'm like, I've got something I need to sell, innit? I'm
Yeah.
up there trying to do that. Obviously, I can get sucked into scrolling through nonsense, but I'll watch like one dumb video and I'll be like, bro, you need to slap yourself out of this. You're not on this phone to be doing this, innit? And I'm trying to have the same effect on my
Hey.
daughter, innit? Every
Yeah.
time she goes online, I'm like, remember what are you selling? What are you selling? What are you selling? There's so much artists, and not even artists, people, they just want followers and clout. I'm like, to sell what, bro? Imagine being famous and broke, bro. No one in my family is allowed to do this, bro, unless you come on with something to sell, innit?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like that tunnel vision. Let's get to the bag.
Bro, that tunnel vision, I can't lie, because I see a lot, like I see, it's too noisy, bro. I want to touch on it a bit more. You see that with the streaming, how you said
Mm-hmm.
it, because you're the first artist that has said what you said about streaming, even though all of us know how it works, innit?
Yeah.
But I've always like been confused. If artists know exactly like how it works, why do a lot of these artists, regardless, why do they still upload their music on it? Why can they not find other ways to kind of like, you get me, like the way you said it?
Because of discovery, innit? Because it helps you get discovered.
Okay,
Like it might not pay you that well, but Spotify will pay you more. It's Spotify still pays me more than the album sales,
mm,
because once a song goes viral and you have like hundreds of thousands of people listening, 0.03 it is gonna
yeah,
turn into something eventually. But
eventually,
yeah, I think yeah, it's just because it helps you get discovered, and all the labels and the people above the signed artists, they're playing them numbers games anyway. They're all playing a popularity contest anyway, because so the way they
plus,
get profit is different. They're taking money off this bank and then giving it to this one and whatever. And also, sometimes people don't even care about the streaming income because they're like, bro, if I blow up and I get one song popping, the opportunities that come in make the streaming money look like nothing. You get one festival, someone's getting paid 20 grand for one festival. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the opportunities that come off it, it's worth it. Just get discovered in it. I'd say at the beginning, don't think about making money off it at all. Obviously, it's the end goal,
mm.
but you need to get discovered in it. Mm-mm.